Self-defense jiu-jitsu versus competition jiu-jitsu. What's the difference? When it comes to competition jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of positions that I'll play, things that I'll do that I wouldn't do in a self-defense scenario. Because in a self-defense scenario, we have punches and kicks. So I have to be really careful when I'm playing jiu-jitsu in that scenario. When I'm playing jiu-jitsu in competition, I don't have to worry about that. So there's plenty of things that I'm willing to do to play the chess game of jiu-jitsu and expand on it that I wouldn't do in self-defense jiu-jitsu. For example, in competition jiu-jitsu, I'll play this position where I'm sitting up in front of my opponent, trying to connect to them, trying to sweep them, push them, pull them, and get different submissions on them. But in self-defense, I'm in a bad spot because why? She can punch me in the face. I'm very open for that. So in self-defense jiu-jitsu, we're pretty much limited to being on our back like this and being in a defensive posture where I can go for different sweeps that are good for self-defense. Or I can just, if she comes into my guard, right, I can block punches here, okay? But in competition jiu-jitsu, I have the ability to do things where I can invert underneath my opponent, right? And do things that would make me vulnerable to getting punched in a self-defense scenario. So some positions we'll play in competition jiu-jitsu and other positions we won't play when it comes to self-defense jiu-jitsu. And that's the major difference between the two. So what do you like better? Let me know in the comments.